Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Maple Grindstone Podcast with your host, Nightshade. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing? I'm doing okay. I tried to figure out how to, get the run as admin hierarchy for my Stream Deck to work with the expressions, but it's too much of a pain, really. So I think I might just go without expressions while playing this game since it's a bit of a pain. Or if I wanted to invest some time into figuring out how to properly do things, then that's when we would do it. Okay, that's claimed. Everything's all good except for these cubes right here. Don't need to worry about that too much, but our main goal today is going to be just completing hard Lucid and Will since we failed. We tragically failed. No Limit Ren did not get as clear at 3 a.m., which is unfortunate, very unfortunate that it happened that way. We just didn't have enough damage. Get our arcane seals. Yeah, just hop straight into bossing. After this, of course. Yeah, unless I can figure out, the correct order to run things as administrator to properly get these expressions to work, I'm probably just not going to bother with it. For this game, at least. The rest of the games that don't have, anti-cheat systems that don't interfere with VTube Studio, I'll definitely make sure to use my expressions, because I bought the whole Stream Deck, and it is phenomenal. I love it. Alrighty. So I guess the only thing now is to, buy a potion or two and get it ready. Let's see here. Storage room. Get 100,000. No, not that much. There we go. Grab some potions. We did waste a boss pot, which kind of hurts, but that's fine. Grab you. Grab you. And go to our storage here. Grab another one of you. I want at least one of these for, the Tomato Punch King. Alright, so let's just get down to business here. I think we'll go with Will first. I learned my lesson from last time, so unless we're... Ooh. We'll request to join this party instead. Cool. Well, okay, we're just getting into it. That's nice. Let's see what channel they're in. Three? Okay. Planner. Wait, no, not planner. Menu. Change channel. 3. Alrighty. Yeah, unless I dedicate some time later on to really figure out how to get the expressions working while playing Maple Story, I'm probably not gonna use expressions while playing this game unless I click off to the second monitor. My goodness, it's a pain. Guys, leaving recruit up for another minute. Okay, awesome. So they are doing hard Lucid. Nice. Undeterred cannot be used. I don't know what undeterred is. Trace restore mission. Oh, I didn't have that. That was weird. Let's hope we can at least get a victory on Will, yeah? Oh, wasted damage. That's fine. It's fine. Cope. 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 That was kind of cringe. Swap. Not a full party, almost a full party. I'll take it though. I like how smoothly Will runs go in comparison with Lucid. Lucid is just a pain if you don't have enough damage at the end. Then you just die out. I'm hoping we at least get like one or two arcane boxes. I'm not sure. Swap. That didn't make the cracking noise for whatever reason. That was kind of weird. I probably could just hold my burst. I'm in the blue. I'm blue dotting. I probably should be putting out more damage. Doesn't help that I kind of whiffed my origin, or wasted my origin. Switch? Yep. Okay. And maybe I can output more damage in phase 2. Yeah, just do it like this. Save your sense for P3. Woo. I'll stay dead. The good old stay dead trick during this part. Good stuff. Like, as long as we get to P3, then we're good. I could even try to play a little greedy and just save all my stuff for P3, since these guys are dealing most of the damage, and I'm green now. Origin may or may not be back up by then. That's not a bad idea. We can greed. Crack. Oh, damn. Ouch. Failed test. Ow. That actually works out fine. As long as we get through and get the guy with 6 lives to P3, that's perfect. Because I have, like, full burst. Will's gonna go down, like, incredibly quickly. Look at that. Oh, this is gonna be so good, dude. And start. Dump all of the sets. I realized if you're not careful, the Ascent can actually grief the loot box with that first part of it. Where the dragon's like circling around, so you need to be kind of careful about when you actually use that thing. Alright, that's Dunzo. Nice. Get into my drop preset. Get in the corner. Let's see what we get. Hey, nothing, my favorite. Cool. Lucid next. Yep. Oh boy. You win some, you lose some. But now we get our revenge on Lucid. Planner. Lucid. Oh, we lost a man. It's fine. Reapplied buff. From red, X from green. Yep, it's okay. Alright. That does mean the boss crystal will be worth slightly more. Look at that health go down. Oh, I can use wheel skill again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Probably should iframe that, but it's fine. I'll go ahead and do a cleanse. Throw out that. Iframe that. And we're clear. Oh yeah, the iframe also worked with the dragon. The tail end of the dragon there. Neat. Well, that was skipped pretty quick. Don't have main burst for another 36, so just play it out. This run should be a little better than last night's run. That ended in humiliating defeat. Yeah, that was a hoo boy. No Limit Ren, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. If we do manage to get Lucid again for you, then I'll make sure that we get it next time. Yeah, I want to make sure to save my Ascent skills for P3. Iframe you. Probably not the best set of sickles to iframe, but whatever. Cleanse that. Well, that was a big set of sickles. Ow. That's fine. As long as I don't red dot, we're good. Oh, didn't have iframe for another 5 seconds. We're okay, though. We're okay. Ooh, the range on those. And we're almost to test. Perfect. Beautiful. Use all 3 of your ascents. And look at that. We still blue dotted. Let's go, boys. Less. Switch over to my drop gear right quick. And did nothing. Again, my favorite. God bless. At least that's done. Cool. That was a little painful, though. Alright, on to the next. Princess Snow. And then Mr. Dollar Store Sephiroth. Do-do-do-do-do. I don't think I even got a boss pot for my efforts. I mean, I'd like to try to have a boss pot for Golden Tomato, but it might not be entirely critical. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe I'll just go without a boss pot for this next rotation of Lucid and Will. Unless Mr. Pancake Boy here is kind enough to drop me one. And there he goes. Alright, you're done. Did I get another honoring? Oh. I think I might have. Hey, I actually did. Let's go. Nice. Going to drop gear. Please, if you would be so kind to Catchy to drop me a boss pot. Nope. Alright, that's fine. So it looks like, no... We'll just run the next hard Lucid and Will without a boss pot. That's fine. I think we'll still be able to, do enough damage. Speaking of damage, switch back to damage preset. And do we have our dailies accepted? No, we don't. Let's get those going. Oh yeah, I do need to remember to claim the crystals and such from the boss reward tab. Oh yeah, I could go do Gullix right quick, so I don't forget to do it. Gullix and Dracarium. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Hold on. Planner. Go do Gullix right quick. Well, I still have these buffs. He's just gonna get shredded. I think my entire origin just... Yep, my entire origin just cleans them up. Nice and neat. Alright, Mr. Gullix, what are you giving me today? Nothing. But thank you for the coins, as always. Now go to Arcarium, get him cleaned up. Hey, yeah. I totally forgot. We might actually hit 275 tonight with these 7 monster parks. Yeah, that'd be nice. Let's get the main dailies done first, though. Damage. How much money do I got? 96. Let me go quickly buy the Monster Park tickets. Six of them. Cool. That takes care of that. And on with the Riff Raff. No arcane box this week. Nah. That's fine. It'll take time. I at least want maybe like the arcane weapon, if we're being completely honest here. That would make me happy. There's, I believe, one more? Yeah, one more boss rotation reset before the event buffs wear off. You are done. Oh yeah, also at 275 I get a decent chunk of fragments too. So that's more levels for Hexa. Which is great because I have a ton of solar that needs to be spent. Fragments are like the main thing instead of solar. Okay, that's done. We can move to Grandis now. Realistically, it shouldn't be too much longer with the Arcane River stuff, so I can dedicate more time to doing the monster parks and getting other things done. Sure. Well, we'll use that map. Such happy, cheery music. Alright, last area. Then we go do the monster parks and then wrap up the stream. Nice, quick little stream. And now we can use the rune. Dude, if I were to get, like, Tween Tina, this would be a very good run of Tween Tina since I'm in my damage gear now. Probably wise to hold Origin until that happens, or if that happens. Hey, there we go. Nice. That's gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. Probably should work on my rotation with this. Use your scent and just finish the rest off as much as you can. Let's see. Yay, Supernova. Cool. Do I still have my familiars out? I hope I do. No, it doesn't look like it. I need to remember to put my familiars out while doing dailies so they gain experience. Oof. Well, it's too late now. Next time, though. Almost done with Challenger World Daily. And we can go straight to the monster parks. Don't be fooled by the daily quest complete. You need the Challenger World complete. There we go. Boy. Alright, waste no time to get the 7 monster parks cleared, and then we out of here for the night. Very quick, very successful stream. And we go ahead and claim everything, and then donezo. Oh yeah, we have Shangri-La daily to do actually, so maybe a tiny bit more. Let's see here. 89.9. Probably should switch back to the mobbing version of the orb. $89.9. 91.5. Yeah, I think we're definitely hitting 275 today. Get them all cleared, get them all done. Hey, that also means we can... I think we can start getting bigger arcane seals, too? Because it should go from, like, stage 1 tiny to stage 2. The barrier removal, I should say. So that'll be interesting. And then we'll be 5 levels away from 280. Which is great. $93. Yeah, the more levels I can push before the event expiry date on like February 3rd, the better. We don't have much time left in the month. We only have 5 days left of January. I probably want to make like the safe date or my collect everything date be like February 1st. 5 days from now is Saturday. 6 days from now is Sunday, so that would be February 1st. So I'll make that my do everything day. Maybe have the 8-hour AFK for the Luxana tickets be 1 or 2 days before that. And no, I'm probably not going to do a sleep stream of that. I don't get the point of like sleep streams where people donate and then put on really loud sounds. Like, yeah, you're earning a lot of money by doing that, but you're also wrecking your sleep schedule. It's kind of funny. They stream to get money to be woken up by loud sounds. Alright, 93.1, 94.6. We're getting there. Clear number 4. I will be so happy once we have 275. Yeah, this will go towards the Hexa, the main Hexa. I might actually wait on using these fragments because I want to see if there's special Hexa Sunny Sunday for the Hexa stat since we have both the 265 and 270 Hexa stats now. And I have enough to clear hard, Lucid, and Will in parties. So I probably could hold off just a little bit. It wouldn't hurt anything, really. And I have a couple more months of Lucid and Will clears to really try to get some arcane gear. I don't know if the combat power I have is enough to go do C10 in parties. So I'm a little nervous about doing that. Maybe I could do Gloom, but I'm not quite sure. I know I probably should be doing C10 because that's like 3 more chances of getting arcane boxes, but it's fine. My hope is that I at least get something before Challenger World ends. But my main concern is going to be trying to clear hard Lotus this week to make sure that I get the Transcendent Growth Pot from the Ren's Travelogue event. That's the most important thing. Then after this, we should only have the Shangri-La Daily. 96.2 to 97.8. Getting real close. The next one might do it. Putting this week's Monster Perk Extreme on 275 instead of 274 might be pretty helpful as well. I want to see like just how far I can push it in these last couple of days. Could even see 277. I'm not, well, maybe not that far, but I think 276 is a good milestone when the event period ends. Yeah, I'll go with that. Stage 5 done. One more. Is this the one where we level up, boys? Ladies and gents? Oh, not quite. Not quite. I'll do the last one. I know I can get enough from the dailies, but I want to make sure that I get the last Monster Park done before we end this stream. But look at that, 99.4. Yeah, next one will do it. I'm so excited. Yeah, as much as I want to use the fragments, I think I might hold off until the next Sunny Sunday February is released. Oh no. I was wondering, did my game crash? I hope it didn't crash. It was just lagging. And there we are. 275. Nice. New content. Give me that Shangri-La, baby. And more importantly... Well, first, light bulb. I said light bulb. Yep. We have that done. Can we put Shangri-La on the Maple Guide, or do we need... Yeah, we have enough space. No, not you. Can I do that, or... Yep. Go ahead and open up the planner to... And click the settings gear. Yoink. Now we have a new place to grind for whenever the Rune EXP Sunny Sunday comes around. Again. 280. 230. I don't know if we have enough arcane to, Oh, looks like we do. We'll stick in here, though. Make sure to start this, too. How many? 500? Okay. And now this will be the new place where we use the rune at the end of the dailies. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that we had a Twintina bag that we need to use. Yeah, shouldn't be too much more to wrap up this stream. But overall, I am decently satisfied with how it went. Could I have gotten an arcane box? Yeah, I could have. But, we still got a couple more months of Lucid and Will runs to try our hand at things. If we get so brave enough, we can try to do C10E. Just a couple more mobs. There we go. Okay. And I think we should have a sacred symbol from... There we are. Go ahead and complete all these. Bada bing. Go ahead and go into Challenger World. Complete that. Good. And we can claim this now, too. Look at that. Claim you. Give me all 200. Yes, please. Claim you. We'll wait on the Solarda just to make sure it gets used properly. Yeah, I'll hold off just a little bit on using these fragments because I want to see if there's a Hexastat Sunny Sunday for February in there somewhere. Let's open the Twintina pouch. Wait, did I... Okay, I did those. Boop. Do you. Do you. Let's see, open you. Ah, phooey. Yeah, those don't count for as much as they did now. Claim the boss rewards too. Find all. Yep. Oh, need to clean up my inventory slots. Find all. Go ahead and sell all. Let's see how much we get. So weekly crystals. 1.5. Not bad. And now, go ahead and check our equipment. Yeah, that's good. Thank you guys for tuning in to today's stream. I will see you next time. Have a good night. I think that should cover everything. Catch you next time.